Time to go to work. We got a load during the week. Finally, we're on 2 loads this week. Love you guys. Bye. Got to get a snack for the road, like later on when I get close to my delivery. I just hope I'm not forgetting nothing. What a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in Michigan. Kind of running late today. My customer that I've been hauling with for over a year now, that I do my 1 load on Sundays that I lost to the bigger carrier, they're still calling me. The larger carrier that took over the routes that I was doing, I'm assuming they fell off, or one of their drivers didn't make it, or they got an extra load scheduled. Either way, they called me and just a little bit ago, late notice, can you do a Lapeer tonight at 6:30? And I'm like, heck yeah, I can do it. But I was a little bit hesitant because I'm supposed to be starting these flower loads, and so I was just not sure, you know, like if I make myself unavailable to the flower guys, I haven't even built up a relationship with them. So it's like, are they gonna be like, hey bruh, you just contacted us and want to move some freight and now you're already canceling? So we'll see. I might have to tell these guys I'm not as available. We'll see. I just don't want them to give it away, man. These loads are nice. They're light auto parts loads. I know everyone from the shipping side, from the receiving side. I know what to expect. I know how long I'm usually gonna be at both ends. All right, come on people. So we're heading to the truck, and I'm happy because I got my Sunday load and now I got a Monday load. We got a livestock hauler here today. Oh shoot, man, I forgot I was gonna pick up my truck. I was gonna move my truck today. I was gonna come here and I forgot I parked right there. It's not really nice to be parking right there. I'm gonna pull up here, I'm gonna start it, let her run, let her warm up, and then go park this car, and then we'll be gone. My coffee, my water, my snack. This is 70 calories, man. We're Fiber One. These things are actually pretty good. Soft baked cinnamon coffee cake. That'll be my dessert for later. Oh yeah, let's get it. In my wallet. See, me parking right here probably wasn't a good idea because it's not an actual parking spot and I could have got towed away. Although there are no signs right here that say not to. Let's see if she starts up. This truck seems to surprise me a lot. getting ready to leave here, and I got I just started my ELD. I got it going again. It was broke for months. I just wasn't using one, so I was using paper logs. So I'm just checking this out. For some reason it says 34-hour restart. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So this is Rand McNally Driver Connect. It's like $24.99 a month for ELD and IFTA, so I can use all this data in here every quarter and file my IFTA pretty easily. A beautiful day to be trucking, boys. Hopefully we don't run into any chaotic driving. That guy looked like he wanted to run me over in his Dodge pickup truck. Me and my wife, we've been talking about moving to Florida. We've been talking about it for quite some time. We've always talked about having a house up in Michigan and then a house down in Florida. Or man, me personally, I would love to have either a condo or just a beautiful tiny little house right on the freaking beach, right on the ocean, man. That's always been a dream of mine, to have a beachfront property in Florida or somewhere tropical like that, right on some white sand overlooking the beautiful blue ocean, where I can have my cup of coffee and watch the dolphins jump over. Maybe that's like a fantasy, but man, how nice would that be? I'm speaking it into existence. We're gonna have a beautiful beachfront property in Florida overlooking beautiful blue ocean and white sand, not cows. Oh, look at that little calf. This weather makes me want to go trucking, man. Go traveling. When it's rainy and nasty and snowy out, it makes me want to do another profession. Okay, so $300, and they remove some of their teeth, some of her teeth, but not all of her teeth. That is a lot of money, though, just to, you know, when we could give her, to save a cat, you know, when we could just give her antibiotic and that might do the trick. All right, well, I gotta get fuel. All right, I'll call you back. Love you, bye. What's up, man? You get your lasers yet?
No, I'm not buying that laser for a bit.
Why? Because it's $80, $90?
Yeah. Also, I need to probably first buy a angled offset.
Yeah, because it wouldn't just sit on, it wouldn't be able to sit on there.
It might, but I don't know.
That's what I was saying to you yesterday. I don't know how the heck you're gonna get that put on, dude.
Well, there are so many ways. If absolutely necessary, I could just, you know, screw over the entire zeroing of my scope and...
I'll be back in. I gotta wash my windshield. I love this water, Hawaiian volcano water. I don't know if it's just a marketing scheme or it truly is from the volcanoes of Hawaii. Hawaii? How do they say Hawaii? 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 Oahu? I don't know, bro. Something like that. Alright. So because I just have this day cab, I just have one tank. I always got to come in. My tank's on the other side, so this is the main gas pump. So I gotta start that, like starts the whole process, and I just set that pump handle on the ground, and then I come over here, and this is the one I actually have to use. So it's kind of a pain in the butt because I can't just come over here and flip this and start pumping with this pump because it's not the main one. Dang, that thing sounds cool, man. Alright. Gotta wash my windshield. That truck sounds like a beast, dude. I haven't washed this freaking windshield in like a year. It's terrible. I feel horrible. I feel like a terrible bad trucker. I might have to use this bad boy and get up in there. Hey, it's actually clear. I might be able to see back through it. Not that I need to. I mean, I get to see my trailer. Ugh. I always try to top it off. All right, good to go. That looks a lot better. Just got to the shipper, go open up my doors, back into the first dock. What's up, guys? Huh? Oh, my tractor air release button just fell off. Like, really? Thankfully they just screw on. They're loading me up. They should be about done, but she's super good at what she does by loading, so I don't think this is possible, but it is possible. It's very possible. I just felt like her fork went into my trailer, and so I'm gonna go in there and check out while she's loading just to make sure. That has happened to me before. Oh yeah, I guess I could look up here first. If it punctured through all the way, you'd see a hole, so it doesn't look like it. You see what that is right there, where one of the forklift drivers went in too hard and put a dent in my trailer nose. It happens, but it sucks. I forgot to slide my tandem, so she's probably mad at me. All right, that was quick and easy. We are loaded up and rolling, heading to the pier on this beautiful day. I mean, you can't really ask for much of a better view when you're in the office, right? I gotta turn around in this parking lot because all these cars right here are in my way to pull up and reset so that I can back in. Otherwise I'd be blindsiding back in. So I'm just gonna do it the easier way. Make a little U-ey, come back around, and it looks like they're gonna get me offloaded pretty quickly, man. Well, we just got back to the truck stop / McDonald's parking lot where we've been parking for what, a month now, ever since I got the truck back from the mechanic. Looks like I'm gonna have to start parking at the other truck stop where I used to park. It always sucks as a truck driver, man. I remember being over the road and you've been driving all night long, where you finally find a parking destination, truck stop, and as you pull up there, it's packed and there's nowhere to park. See, for me, this is a tricky situation. This is a tricky situation for me because my car is parked here, and that's our only car. So, and then my wife has, you know, 3 kids at home. So, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. But option because I live right down the road. So what I could do is, as soon as I drop off my son from school, at school, I could come right back here, and by then there should be at least one of those parking spots available, because I'm sure drivers will leave by then. It literally snowed out tonight. Look at this. Taking Lakin to school and it's snowing out. Literally, yeah. It was freaking 83 degrees out last week and now it's snowing. What the heck? I have to drop Lakin off at school and then I have to go back to my truck because if you remember last night, there was nowhere to park. We're just pulling into Lakin's school and it is packed. We got like 5 minutes until school starts, until the bell rings. And we got a line leading out to the main road. And it's snowing. After dinner, yep, at 6:40 p.m. We're so excited. This is his first concert. All right, baby, get out of your car seat and give me a hug.
That's not a car seat.
Or I'm a booster seat. Yeah, he's not in a car seat. He's a big boy now. You don't.
I'm 7-year-old. I'm 7.5.
I keep forgetting you've grown up so fast, dude.
Sometimes I forget that I'm 7.
All right, I love you. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Have a great day at school, kiddo.
Mine.
Alright, so I picked up my doggy because I had to stop back at home and get my phone. I need my phone, you know, you never know what could happen. Look at this snow, guys. Just getting to the truck stop and look, last night when we got here, it was packed full. I wonder if that's a sign that freight is starting to pick up, because for the past couple months, this parking lot's been empty, this truck stop. Last night we had trucks all up along here and in every parking spot. Now it's completely empty. So I'm gonna come over here and move my truck. So what I was trying to show you guys last night, now you can see where my truck was parked. I couldn't park anywhere else. There was trucks here. So I had to give trucks over here enough room right here to make this corner go wide, but I'm not sure they could have because there's trucks right there too. But still, I wanted to give them enough space to be able to make that corner. Okay, Banks, you be a good boy and stay. I gotta go move my truck. I gotta get that fixed. His truck looks good. I was a little worried about it, a little concerned. I should have started it up and let it run for a little bit. Oh yeah, she started on a cold, freezing day. Yay, that starter definitely helped. Yeah. So we're just gonna park her in a normal parking spot, not on the side of the curb. All right, so better go in my car because my doggy. Where did I put my keys? Oh, okay. All right.